That was a little intense, Doodle, but that was fun. Okay, this is the way we came, or I don't know which way we're supposed to go. I can't go back to the village empty-handed. Okay, so up is the answer. Whoa, those mushrooms sure look plump and juicy. The mushroom meadows, more beautiful than any book could describe. Grandpa said our ancestors escaped through here during the Great Exodus. I must be the first dwarf to walk in these caverns in centuries. Well, let's hope you live to step outside the mountain again. I don't like how shadows crawl on the ceiling. Okay, mushroom meadows. Okay, that was probably not the best plan there. I panicked and just dropped a bunch of these turrets, but that didn't seem to go too terribly bad. Ooh, I like the way our gemstones, oh, what am I throwing at? Ah, there we go. I like the way our gemstones really glow down here. That's me on the ceiling. Just doodling about on the ceiling. A. Oh, I hear. Spiders don't seem so bad so far. Famous last words, but if a spider is not the end boss of this area, I will eat my hat. Yeah, there's like this when the enemies start to show up, there's like this moment where you have to kind of like decide what your strategy is going to be, and you really need to know which trap is on which finger on your left hand. We got some coming from behind, so I think I'll do that setup. And I'll... Okay, and then this one I should probably replace to get full health on it. A little more stone pickup range would be a welcome addition. I will say, like, that's one thing. When you lose a turret to the... When you lose a turret to, like, a horde of enemies, it's quite hard to reclaim your stones. Okay, another opportunity. Welcome to the borders of what used to be the ancient Dwarven kingdom of Cromark. So much for Dwerve being the first dwarf to visit these spider-infested caves. Slaw beat you to it. I did indeed, furry one. I stumbled upon these parts many years ago. The whole mountain is crawling with monstrous creatures. If you want to survive, Dwerve, you'll need to know the strengths and weaknesses of every turret. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Yarrow, welcome to the stream. You'll need to know the strengths and weaknesses of each turret and trap. Got it. The wordsmiths of old wielded a powerful arsenal, from the jaw-breaking punch turrets to the skull-splitting battle-axe turrets. Oh, and the Tesla turrets. What mechanical masterpieces is quite electrifying. You'll master them all. For now, take this scattershot turret. It hurls a burst of stones in a wide spread that pushes back swarms of enemies that are closing in to you. You can even knock them into pits. Interesting. Well, I'm sure they will come in handy if it's set up right. Keep in mind that your scattershot turret has a shorter range than the crossbow turret. Now you can use my workbench whenever you wish to change your equipped turrets and traps. Okay. This is a pushback turret. The scattershot turret is a ranged turret that shoots bursts of stones, damaging and knocking back foes. Beware, shields block stones. All right, to no one's surprise. Ah, so it already replaced our R. That's interesting. I think I would rather have E on this one for now. but that could be an error. And then the scatter shot, the first one is increase the range, which we will do. And then it has increase spread width and shoots an additional stone, increase health, or increase damage by 5. Its damage is already 4. What's the crossbow? Damage is 17. Okay, so its damage is quite low, so we probably don't want to rely on that. Of all of these, I think the steel plating might be a good upgrade here. 50 more HP on this. Like, things lasting longer means everything else gets to DPS longer. So I'm going to grab that. And then the final upgrade here for 60. When destroyed or recalled, the blades explode, dealing 20 damage to all nearby enemies. That seems quite good. All right, so for now, R is now our scatter shot turret. I expect we'll have like a little bit of tutorialization here of it. That's almost what they asked me to do. In fact, I could even fix it. Okay. So I see what they're getting at with this tutorial. You can definitely hold off quite an army of meleeers this way. Okay, nothing down there. Nothing up here. So I think the scatter shot, actually hold on, because this is the tutorial, I think it's going to push them into the water, so we don't have to worry about it. That was what this was trying to tell us. But that being said, I don't think it solves whatever's going on off to the right there, so I'm gonna get some of these going. Oh, those bats are fast. I think I might want this to be one of these instead. Yowza. Alright, that was spicier than expected. We don't need the health. Right, why can't you see anything? Alright, that was a little weird. So this is interesting. The way that aggro works is a little curious. There will, I guess, occasionally be things just hanging out. So there's a little area of interest. There's a switch up there. There's a key down there. What is this, though? What's wrong with these mushrooms? Look at all that sticky ooze. Yuck, smells worse than Eric's boots after a whole day's watch. Okay, probably don't want to step in that, is my guess. So we need to flip the switch. That was up here, right? We saw that. Yeah, we saw that switch up there. Oh, we can walk behind the mushroom to get there. Oh, that's cute. And then there's a mushroom man up to the left. I did see that briefly. Okay, our crossbow wasn't willing to shoot at it. I'm going to go get the chest, and then we'll figure out what's going on there. Oh, we don't have the key yet. Got it. How quickly I forget. So the key was up there, which... Oh, yeah, we can walk behind this mushroom, too. All right, so this is teaching us that we can walk behind mushrooms. Got it. We'll loot pinata. We got up to 30, which I think we've gotten all of our 20 upgrades. At least until we get another, yeah, until we get another one, we're fully upgraded. So we're in the 40 world. Okay, is this gonna be able to shoot him? Okay, so that mushroom man dropped a cloud of stuff. Okay, so let's do Let's do W here. E and Q here. Okay, that was, I did not realize what type of enemies we were dealing with. Oh, I didn't get the stuff. Okay, that was actually surprising, though. The spike trap did real work against those spiders, more than I expected it to. Okay, now, is there still a gas cloud up here from killing the dude? No. Hold your breath if you need to run through those toxic mushroom clouds. Well, don't let them get too close to us. Okay, I wonder if the toxic cloud does damage to our turrets or just us, but I'm guessing we're supposed to dash through. Oh, okay, so E, Q. Oh, that's... Oops. Okay, they're relatively fragile, it looks like. You're here again. How do you know your way around the cavern so well? That is a great question. I just noticed she has the same pink nose we do, and there's this whole story of our mom disappearing. Not saying, just saying. I know these caves by heart. The mountain has been my home for more years than I care to remember. Not by choice. Never forget that. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You remind me of myself. I was also driven into Crow's Nest on an almost impossible quest, but I was captured by trolls and forced to live here in darkness, far from my loved ones. Hate to interrupt, but not the best time for a sob story. This sob story is not mine alone, furry one, but you are right, now is not the time. That's some foreshadowing. Every moment you waste bring dwarves and elf fairies closer to slaughter and trolls nearer to victory. Now, Dwerve, off with you. Okay. We're still at 32, not quite enough. Got a button up there. Oh. This might be too much. We didn't get the third area sorted. I think we can... Oh, no we can't. Okay. We cannot do the thing that I thought we could do. Okay, so... This doesn't seem optimal, but actually maybe it's not terrible. Oh, we're gonna have baddies coming in this way, aren't we? Yeah, I think this is the best we can do at the moment. That was spicy. We did not get murdered. Pretty good. We're 2 away from our next upgrade. Oh, our next quest is just get a troll head. That's I wonder if that would have been... Oh, wait, hold on. So we learned that we can walk behind these. Can we get anything from walking behind it? No. Is that a troll? Looks more like a goblin. Okay, there's a... Oh, there is a pot over there. Okay, and I can walk through the tall plants from the looks of it. That didn't seem to help much. Okay. Okay, so those alternate, it seems. standing on those resets things. We don't like resetting things, so that's probably the way that we do that. Airy, Dwerve, get him. Get that troll, cut his head off. What, me? No, don't hurt me. You're a troll, right? Right? You'll regret attacking the dwarves? You're a dwarf? I've never harmed a dwarf in my life. I've only ever seen one other. Well, aside from the old dwarven statues in Hodal City. You smell as bad as the lies you tell. You will die, filthy troll warrior. Listen, dwarf. Blabamir's no warrior. I gather herbs and catch bugs, not swing weapons. You must be looking for Vandra's soldiers. Those brutes would fight over a scrap of meat. Well, Dad always told me not to fight someone who doesn't offer battle. But can you tell me where Vandra's soldiers are? I need to behead one of them and bring it back to the camp. Bring back the head of a nasty troll on a pike. Oh, there. I thought Vandra and her brutes were cruel. I must bring proof to Chief Tane that trolls are real. Vandra tricked him into believing the elf fairies raided our village, and now he seeks revenge. There will be a war unless I bring him a troll head. Nobody will believe me otherwise. Chief Tane and the rest think you trolls are just myth boogeymen from bedtime stories. Your reasons are your own. There's a camp not far from here. Warriors gathered there could be the ones that raided your village. Follow me, I'll show you the way. Okay. Is that another... That's not another smithing bench. I'm specifically not following him. There it is, dwarf. That's where Vandra's goons are encamped. Okay. Oh, they look big. No more grub, eh? Well, I guess I'll go patrol then. Gonna make sure none of those nasty blight monsters follow us again. You're not afraid of them. Those blight critters give me the creeps. Not me. If they dare attack me, Sledgy there will smash them to a pulp. Haha. Okay. Health potion is good. Good for business. Now this guy's following me all of a sudden. We're at 41, so we could go get an upgrade. Wondering if there's anything up here worth... Aha! I knew it. Not quite investigate far enough, but that's okay. So let's see. I think I'm going to go like E, Q, R, maybe something like that. And then maybe another E here. I thought that was you, cousin Gurak. Oh. Because Blabby, you got taken prisoner by the enemy. Wait. You're one of the trolls that attacked my village? Humph. Set my cuz free, else I'll smash your head with Sledgy. Don't be silly, cousin. Vandra is the real enemy. This dwarf spared my life. What you saying, Blabby? I ought to use Sledgy to knock some sense into you? Uh-oh. Our things are breaking in the background. You don't understand, Gurak. The dwarf is merciful and dangerous. I don't want to fight Gurak, but I'll use my turrets if I have to. Turrets? You're a warsmith, like the one from the ancient tales? Let's just go our separate ways. I'm afraid I can't let you leave with that dwarven hammer. It's part of my heritage. Not Sledgy. You're a cruel dwarf. Here, she's yours. Take good care of her. And you take care of yourself, Gurak, by staying away from Vandra. Okay, so we got Gurak's warhammer. Hold the dash button to smash Gurak's hammer into the ground, dealing 100 damage and 3 knockback to foes. Charge it near the workbench. Interesting. Okay, so we have like an empowered ability here. We also have some money for another upgrade. So what is this? So increase the damage. I'm tempted by the poison here. 10% increased damage versus 3 damage every second for 5 seconds. Let's get poison arrows as our next upgrade. And then later we get zap arrows. There's a 30% chance to zap an enemy for 1 second. Interesting. Now, okay, so that's what holding down shift does. And then standing near this gives it to us again. Interesting. Okay. Can't talk to either of them. Are there more baddies here? Is that what this is? These guys standing around the fire. Okay, are indeed bad guys. Okay, we're gonna have more problems coming in a second. I'm kind of panicked into just going for this one, I think. I don't know. Okay, now we can maybe get something a little better set up. Oh. I'm gonna grab this, and then the second these fall, I'm gonna put that down. And we'll hope that that's sufficient. When there's a break here, I should rebuild this one. Oh, they come in real fast. Okay, that was the thing that did some work there. Oh, that's gonna be bad though. That was a little too close for comfort. Oh, we got the troll's head. We did it. We got the head of a troll. Yuck. They are fast, Doodle. Well, into the bag it goes, I guess. What? No, not in my bag. Ugh, it's filthy. Wrap it up at least. Nice. Alright, so we got the troll head, which presumably just proves the existence of trolls. This is like a bit of a gap in the story, but like people know trolls exist, I feel like. Uh-oh. That's bad. Guess we can't go back the way we came. No, the blight fog is here. You don't want to face things that come out of it. Follow me. We have to run. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to follow. Can't. Oh, all right. Shroomdale Den. Okay, so now it's following me. Our friend, Dwerve, wait. Babmir? Are you alright? Or Blabamir? Yeah, that's the blood, alright. Must have breathed in too much blight fog. I'm too weak to go on. Please, dwarf friend. Blue shrooms grow deep in the caves of Shroomdale Den. 4 of them should be enough to cleanse the poison from my body. Then I will lead you to the surface. I'll stay here just to catch my breath. Don't worry about me, dwarf friend. I'll be fine for a while. Okay. 4 blue shrooms coming right up. Okay, not sure what... So, there's... Okay. So this is something that I was thinking maybe we could push those buttons with our turrets. That gate must lead deeper into the mountain, but how will we open it? We must hurry. If Blavimir dies, we'll never make it home. Dad's counting on us. I still don't trust that troll, but it's your call. Okay. Another stone tablet. Looks much older than that one in Fort Stonewall. Let's see what the runes say. Couldn't stop you even if I wanted to. Hail, traveler. The caverns of the Fungi Caves are the domain of the eternal king of Cromark. All who walk these... What? Lost your words? No, the rest of it is scraped off like someone destroyed it on purpose. Okay. Okay, so we got a cave within a cave. Look, Ari, these mushrooms sure look tasty. Interesting. Okay, we got a key. Okay, oh, okay, and that was actually a connection. Got it. Cave within a cave. Caveception. We must go deeper. So these little ones seem to just lead to small offshoot rooms. I don't, maybe that big one is just a different angle, same art. Lots of health potions being offered up here. Makes me a little nervous. Okay, we can't get into that. Okay, we still have our thing charged. Oh, here we go. Speedy Boy's coming in from this side is not great. All right, well, let's make a beeline through it that way. Oh, good. More stuff like this. I'm going to try and do the pushback thing again. Oh boy. Uh-oh. You can kind of dodge, you can kind of dodge attacks. It's not like there's contact damage. It appears. Do we still have... Is that the end of... Okay. This thing still exists. And it looks like this guy... Oh, I almost just got myself killed there. That would have been hilarious if the last guy had gotten me right there. I think we left a health potion behind. And we come here to get our wings back. Yeah, that was a spicy fight, to be sure. And then this, we need to find a switch of some sort. Speaking of switches, we found a switch of some sort. Oh, you know what this game needs? I just figured it out. This is a controller game, for sure. All right, I'll have to get my my Xbox controller paired up for next time we play this, because yeah, the keyboard controls are okay, but I think this game would benefit greatly from a controller. So let's see. We picked up poison arrows, which I think was a good investment. I don't care about this doing more damage or having more health. Wider spread is interesting. Taking less damage from projectiles, I think, is also quite good. Let's try the additional. Oh, that's not the additional. Wider spread, an additional item, and then that gets to increase knockback by 0.3. That doesn't seem too impactful. Okay, we're at full health. Have we done everything down here? Looks like we have. I don't think we went over here. Oh, this is where we started. Okay, we haven't gone this way. She's just everywhere. You've escaped the blight fog. Thank the kings. Barely, but Blabomir wasn't so lucky, so I'm looking for mushrooms to help him. He is a kind-hearted troll. Save his life, and he'll be forever in your debt. Wait, how do you know Blabomir? We are both outcasts from our people. Many times we have met over food and tea and traded goods and stories. I urge you to push on. With every moment, the creeping blight eats away at Blabomir's flesh from the inside. Unpleasant. Let's see, let's do EQ like that, and then EQ like that. Okay, I'm resetting this one up because reasons. Okay, we are well prepared for things. Ooh, really wishing I had a bit more crowd control, like maybe some pushback. That worked surprisingly well, though. Oh, okay, we need, oh, dang. That was, oh. There we go, get that. Get a crossbow up and going. Alright. Alright, looks like we did survive. Okay, there's a switch over there. Some Dark Souls switchbacks or something. Okay, there's one of the mushrooms we're looking for. Just everywhere. Can't sneak in behind that mushroom. Oh, here we go. Let's see. This looks like a good choke point. But actually, let's get rid of that, and then maybe if we put like a crossbow here, we can get some pot shots in on things. I feel like we're falling a bit behind here. Oh, can our crossbow miss? So let's see. I'm gonna grab this and redo that. Get that going. And then do I want a knockback turret here to try and deal with the bee people? Is that the play? trying to clear everything out. The bees are not... Okay. Alright, we got it. A little bit dicey there for a second, but we did the thing. And then we don't have any new traps, so 30 is not a break point. Dicey indeed, Doodle. Dicey indeed. These tunnels are worse than Grom's Labyrinth. Okay, good. This is indeed the switchback, but we need to get that mushroom up there first, I think. Bingo. Just looking for one more. So I think that I think we go down, because last time when we came over here, we went up. Yeah, so it's that one down there. Seems like there's a lot of stuff. This might be a waste of a health potion, but they seem to be pretty generous with their health potions between fights. Oh, an armor too, eh? Those slimes do some damage. Okay, we hit 40 again, which means we should consider another upgrade. Okay, can't go through there. I think I'm getting in trouble by using the spike traps right now. I know they're really good for shield folks, but how do we get over there? Did I just miss the access point? Maybe it's off to the right here on the left-hand side. Oh yeah, checkpoint. That's a good sign. Blabomir is still alive and kicking. Okay, we got the 4 mushrooms. No battle in that spot. Interesting. We can do this. And this time... What was this one? Fire rate by 10%? Sure, let's get our damage going. And that is a chance to drill through shields. Oh yeah. I think that's our next upgrade. Counteracting a turret weakness like that, I think, is very high priority. You have the mushrooms. I am in your debt, Dwerve. Look at us, making history. A dwarf spares then saves a troll's life. Here comes the hard part. I have to eat the mushrooms. Munch. Raw, yuck, yuck. Why is medicine always so bitter? Wow, I do feel better already. Now, as for my promise, the journey won't be easy. Iron Ore River leads to the surface. To reach it, we will have to pass through the Tuskhorn Outpost and Long Drop Ledge. They are always swarming with Vandra's warriors. But I'm sure these trolls are no match for your machines of war. Let's go, dwarf friend. All right, mission accomplished. We can both step on one of the plates. The gates require some teamwork. Stand on the left pressure stone. I'll take care of the right one. On it. I still try and move with W, A, S, and D. All right. Full health. All right, that looks like we might be in for another boss, since we have, it sounds like we're coming to the end of the mushroom caves. His pathing is a little humorous. You shouldn't exert yourself, Blabomir. The creeping poison is deceptively strong. Listen to you. Even after a short walk, you're breathing like a warg boar. I always keep my word, and I promised young Dwerve here I'll show him the way to the surface. And a fine route you've taken, straight through Carve Mup's lair, Tuskthorn Outpost. No, it's safe, I promise. Warlord Carve Mup and his brutes are all away in Hordal. The outpost is practically empty. But I will go ahead and scout, make sure it's all clear. Dwarves like underground things, Doodle. That's for sure. Blavmir means well, but trolls would never leave their outpost undefended. Luckily, I've just the tool for you to root them out. This beauty is the Battle Axe Turret, a skull splitter arm chopper. Granted, it's slow, but deals great damage to a single target, ideal for narrow corridors. Now, keep your eyes open out there. You never know what you might find. Good hunting. Battle Axe Turret is a very durable melee weapon that deals high damage to a single foe and minor splash damage to adjacent enemies. Okay. Oh, so they just replaced our other turret. Interesting. We don't have enough for the health upgrade for it quite yet. We'll keep our eyes peeled. I think we got everything over on the left there, but I guess it wants us to try and use that out. So... does it have a direction? Hard to say. But I'm kind of presuming we need to use this thing. Seems to be going not great so far. Okay. I think I was right. That was the demo of how to use it. Two big guys. Rug. All our packs in Hordal drown in their noggins in shroom ale, and me watching this hunk of rock with your stupid face. Watching more than that, dimwit. Warlord said to keep the invasion plan safe, otherwise he'll mince us for a stew. Huh? If only we had some stew. I'm so hungry I might eat you soon. Bah, sunlight, turn you. Okay. Invasion plans? Is this the reason the trolls are trying to start a war between us and the elf fairies? Dwerve. Just imagine Tane's face if you showed up with those plans. He'd be redder than his nose. But they must be heavily guarded. I want to get us through here alive. Come on. This will finally prove to everyone in the village that you're not a milksop. Fine, fine. I'll steal the invasion plans. Besides, they will definitely prove that Dad is innocent and that the trolls attacked us. I would just be on your way, or worse, get cut or shot by those turrets of yours. So go ahead, dwarf friend. The path behind the outpost leads to Long Drop Ledge, and from there it's easy. And don't worry about me. I know paths where no one else can slink through. I'll be fine. Okay. Probably should have done this exploration first, but we're good on this front. So just looking for money. I'd really like to get our new queue upgraded because it seems like we're at a bit of a disadvantage just because this turret is weaker than the one that we previously had upgraded. These are Dwarven runes. Hail, welcome traveler. Mead halls of food for the hungry, rest for the weary. I can't make sense of the rest. Most of the tablet is destroyed, but my ancestors built this place. Makes sense. Not even sure trolls know how to build anything. Okay. Let's see. We're not quite at the point of being able to afford the upgrades still. A Book of Two Sons by Silk for Cad. Never heard of it. Okay. Seems like there's a bit of money around for us to... oh. Just kidding. Nope, that's not where I wanted that. Somehow that one doesn't seem to be taking damage, which is nice. So for now, I'll put that down to kind of help it out. Oh, never mind. Ah, shoot. Somehow that one over on the side is not taking damage, which seems seems like I've uncovered some type of minor glitch there. I don't know. I don't know, Mike. Oh, that's bad. That's probably bad. Okay. I didn't see anything in the literature about it. Okay, just need to do that just so we get this done. The rats are probably not gonna, we're not gonna do well against the rats, it looks like. Kind of wish I had my spin spike turret, if I'm being honest. Okay. Okay, we did it though. That was, that could have been much worse. But yeah, I haven't seen anything about co-op. That would be super cool if it did. This game certainly feels like the type of game that would have, where co-op mode would be very, very rewarding. So I'm tempted to switch back to my spike spin turret until I get a bit further along, because the battle axe turret doesn't seem to be... I don't know how impactful it is currently, I guess, is the problem. I know. I figured. I figured it was you, although your name is somewhat common. What has brought you to the YouTube side of things? I'm curious. Why you defected. These are troll scribbles, but I can read it. The symbols are very similar to Dwarven runes, only more messy. Carvemup has us breeding doom bats non-stop. The new pack seems awfully feisty, but no worries. They ain't nothing some meat on a stick can't tame. Ah, very nice. Snog the Monster Master. Ah, YouTube feed actually working? Is such a thing even possible? So this is why the monsters around here are as nasty as trolls. Okay, then these we can't do anything with, it doesn't look like. Can't put the helmet on. We can get a recharge on our power, and then we didn't get everything done over here, I don't think, so... I need to figure out what to do with Discord reactions also. That's another thing on my to-do list, how to handle Discord reactions on stream. Okay, that looks like where we have to go, up there in the upper right. We are at 26, so I could get the Battle Axe turret's next upgrade as well. Probably should do that when we have a chance. Oh. This lady is just teleporting like crazy. All right, yeah, so let's get more goods here. Hey, Sasha. Indeed. We gotta... Well, eventually I want to pop them up on the screen so that there is value to that. Increase health by 50. Increase damage by 15. Wow, 40 damage is actually a lot. Increase 15% chance to deal 150. So this is a crit function. Okay. We don't have enough for any of them, but that will make the axe turret slightly more competent. And then actually maybe what I do here, if we're thinking out loud, I don't think I'm using the E particularly, and I think it would be nice. So I'll put Q here. Hold on, we'll put Q here. We'll put this on E. Yeah, W for the axe turret, E for this turret, and then R for the knockback turret. So far, the ground turrets aren't... I'm not that enamored with them. Really thought those barrels could be destroyed. Uh-oh. No, this doesn't make sense. Oops. I feel like all my turrets are about to die simultaneously, which is not great. Oh, that axe turret died really fast. That's interesting. So let's see. So maybe do like WWE, do something like that, and then try and protect things this way. Okay, I'm just gonna hide in here for a second. I'm a bit baffled by how this one's supposed to work. So we'll do one of those there, and then maybe one of these here. Because these are the big guys over here. Oh my gosh, this guy just absolutely wrecked my... Maybe this thing can push them back? Oh, nope, they're not happy. So I guess we gotta kite them a bit. But they just instantly destroy my stuff. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so far I'm having a great time with it, Shen. It's pretty cool. From what I've heard, it is also not without some pretty intense challenge at the highest difficulties, which I'm also pretty psyched about. It sounds like it does legit get pretty difficult.